And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it does only seem like yesterday, the day when the title was bestowed upon the best team in the land. But here we go again, the dawn of another campaign of the league which many still believe is the greatest of them all. Either way, it is a great league to follow, and here we go. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. While expectations are ramped right up here on opening day of the Spanish football season, Spain, a country where football is sometimes more than a game, it can be life itself. It's huge. It is utterly unmissable.
Well, Peter, the league that gave rise to one of football's greatest philosophies, one that won over not just Europe, but the world. It's a brand of football that has fascinated me, and while some may have been quick to ring its death knell, I think it stands up really well to just about anything.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he's there to clear it. Alberto Moreno. Capu. And it's Raul Albiol. Alberto Moreno. Pau Torres. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Here's Manu Trigueros. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played out towards the right wing. Gets his pass away. Well read, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alexander-Arnold. Alberto Moreno. Lobbed in behind. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And that was very necessary. Ball is over the line. Well, now here's a good... The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mbappe with the clearance. It's a loose ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kiko Femenia. Chukwueze. Great defending, strong and determined. Played back to the goalkeeper. Modric. Almost halfway, and still no goals. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Modric. Modric. Mendy. And it's Modric. Now Modric. Alexander-Arnold. Poor pass that, sloppy. Danchuma. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Modric.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Chukwueze. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's felt him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Moreno. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mbappe, he's through here. He's left his man. Ronaldinho. Away from immediate danger. Well, that is one way to stop him. Albiol defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Sends it forward. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Koundé. And it's Modric. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, nicely intercepted. Trigueros. He's dribbled past his man here. Oh, it's come loose. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Ronaldinho. And that has left him in a heap. Parejo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played for Capu. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Trigueros. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Chukwueze. Capu. Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Chooses to go cross-field. Trigueros. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Pressing is high and relentless. Ronaldinho. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Substitution.
Mendy. And it's gone back to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe. He is through here. He's lost the ball there. Great tackle. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe.
Really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Parejo.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Oh, good read. Kiko Femenia. He's in plenty of space here. And he's in a really good position here now. Crossed in again.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Parejo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
After 88 minutes is number 14, Manu Trigueros.
Villarreal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Chukwueze. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Rudiger. And they've been caught out. He's had a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There's the shot! Ronaldinho. João Cancelo. That's Rudiger.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Rodrigo! Valverde proving impossible to wrestle. And the finish! He can pounce on that. Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's forced to go back. Rudiger. Mendy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Carvajal. And that's been intercepted. Besiktas are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mendy. And Toni Kroos.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Messi, Ronaldinho, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Valverde. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well read, nice interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Mendy. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gets his pass away. Ronaldinho. Played back to the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Madrid finding their passes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Kroos does really well to win the ball there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Besiktas can breathe again. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. João Cancelo. Pressure already building up here. And it's Toni Kroos. Lovely ball into space. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho.
Besiktas truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Now it's Modric. Oh, they can break here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe, Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Rodrigo. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Fiddles it through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Besiktas need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looking to break out here. Modric. That's been cut out, well played. Played out towards the right wing. Modric, spread out to the left. Toni Kroos, now it's Vinicius Junior. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. A real chance to break. João Cancelo.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Kroos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Into the channel. Valverde. Modric with a fine tackle. No, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Long ball out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Knocks it away. That'll be a throw. Mendy. And that's aimed into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of
And
possibility.
he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Tries to dink it in. No luck with that dink over the top. Pressing is high and relentless. No, that's been intercepted. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. And Alaba. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And he goes cross-field. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, this through ball looks good. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Toni Kroos. Oh, that's well spotted. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Eduardo Camavinga. Number 8.
Interesting ball. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 19. Danny Ceballos.
Referee's given a throw. João Cancelo. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Besiktas might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's put paid to a promising move. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Besiktas really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. And it's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I think we're about to see a frenetic...
And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
We advise that anybody looking to book tickets in advance, please visit the ticket office for information. this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jordi Alba for Ferran Torres. Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres. Fiddles it through, and they can counter here. Ronaldinho. It's a good ball, and he could be in. And he's in a really good position here now. Jordi Alba with a fine tackle. Busquets. It's Pedri. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Dembele. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, a delicate chip through. Dembele. And he's forced to go back. And it's played forward. And they're quick to get it back. Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Busquets. So it is still 0-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets away from his opponents. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Turns and goes back. And he's cut it out. Ferran Torres. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's left his man. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And it's Lewandowski. Jordi Alba gets a foot in here. Dembele. Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres. This is De Jong. Turns back here, probably the best option. Jordi Alba. Interesting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pedri. And it's Marcos Alonso. Opts for safety. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Busquets, out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. That'll be a throw. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? No, he's up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Lewandowski! Now it's De Jong. It's bounced out! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making.
Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Busquets. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Jong. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Lewandowski. Has a go! And the follow-up. Forwards and with intent. Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely measured pass. Pedri, long ball out to the right.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ferran Torres. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Busquets, played out towards the right wing. Lovely ball into space. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has left him in a heap. No foul, says the referee. Dembele. And that's a throw-in. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's played into the middle. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Dembele. Well read, nice interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. And that has sent him sprawling. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Busquets. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. Neuer punts it upfield. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Besiktas.
Number 80. Number 21. Mohamed Salah. Number 9. Robert
Barcelona
Lewandowski.
really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Coming on the field.
Mbappe! Oh, and he's broken the line here!
Neymar.
He came in hard, very hard.
Number 20.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Number 66.
Koundé. Rafinha. He is through here!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute.
He's left his man. Jordi Alba spots it and intercepts. Gets away from his opponents. And that was very necessary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Besiktas, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Besiktas have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Modric! Decent hit from there. Mendy. And it's Modric. João Cancelo. Now Modric. João Cancelo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Besiktas finding their passes. And it's played forward. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not... He's going for goal! And here's Lewandowski. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've played it short. Mohamed Salah. Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
Besiktas really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
João Cancelo plays it short. Bilbao can counter promptly here. Well, there's the clearance. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. He's played him through here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Raul Garcia. Moved forward and quickly so. The pass has gone astray. And they're not going to make any further progress now. João Cancelo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. To Cancelo. And it's gone back to the keeper. Koundé. Now Modric. Koundé. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Raul Garcia. And the ball's a good one. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pressure already building up here. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. He's got to be in here! And it's Raul Garcia. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Ronaldinho has really thrived from his time playing at this club, has he not, Jim?
Yeah, and I remember his debut. And all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Besiktas have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Besiktas playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that was very necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets into some space. Cleared away. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Now Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Koundé. Modric. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. For João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Played out to the left flank. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Messi. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And the danger is cut out. João Cancelo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Messi. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on to replace him is...
Oh, he's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Forwards and with intent. Now it's Lewandowski. Shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Modric. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Played out wide into space. Koundé. And back to the goalkeeper. João Cancelo. Messi. Oh, he's picked out the runner. That's a nicely measured pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's under a lot of pressure there. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 20.
He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out to the right.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Neuer gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway has a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
So there it is, everyone. It's